I love how it says under continue. Pick up from last time, as if you didn't know.
You don't know what
meant.
continue means. Why would you not know?
Hi, welcome back to
Is this
Bastion.
your first game you ever played, Adam? Tom? Adam?
What if it is? What if someone's never played a game before? Ever?
Well, his other playthroughs proved true.
To you was true.
Whoa.
Wait, what did
I don't even know what that means.
Did Zolf write us like sexy
Part of the
letters?
rippling walls floated by.
Yes.
So I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Ooh, nappy.
Nappy naps. Oh, no, we're not doing that.
Why not?
Because that's more...
Because video games.
Right.
I don't need to see.
Ain't nobody
What
got
is
time
it?
for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's like when I smoked the pipe in the first session.
Ain't nobody got time
I
for
don't
that.
know what that means.
Ain't nobody got time.
It's the big horde mode that I had to do.
Oh,
Do you not fucking
I
remember?
remember. Pepperidge Farm remember.
I didn't remember what that meant,
Ando's
though.
playing retarded, and I'm literally
Sure
going
you
to
didn't
ignore him
drop
for the whole
that twangy
playthrough.
thing on
Good.
purpose.
Because you're almost
Just to see
done.
if he go after you.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Great. Wonderful.
Did you say
lost
smoke a
everything,
pipe?
didn't they? But
Yes.
they just keep
Oh,
Is this
okay.
is this expensive piece?
all back.
Oh, you forgot
This thing,
smoking
remember
lamp.
this thing?
Yeah, no, I realize that now. I didn't
Oh,
realize that's what
okay.
it was.
I thought I had to explain it all again for a bunch of babies. Sorry.
Oh boy,
This is fun.
I hope you trip
I
and
love
fall
this.
in a fucking sinkhole.
Man, this'll really get going.
All right.
Nothing gets me harder
what
than
do I
Bird
wanna
being a
use
petty
here?
bitch.
Yeah. Wow.
I love it.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, wow, wee wow.
Wow, wow, wee wow, indeed.
I think I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna go 2 guns. I'm gonna use the
double
repeat.
guns.
Yeah, double.
Did you read that
Lord.
comment that said that you can switch between things?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that now.
Pepperidge Farm, remember?
Fill him with needles or
Nah.
blast him to bits. Tough call.
Yeah, so like, if you ever wanted to switch one of these, I could just switch it over.
So, for us who haven't played this in like 3.5 weeks, Zolf's a bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We found that lady, and she he told her that he was a bad
The
guy.
country.
But also, we're
She's
the
all
bad
to
guy.
pieces now, but still.
Okay,
We're all
so I
bad
looked,
guys.
I looked this up on the wiki. So Ruckus made the thing that caused the calamity. They were going to use it against the Ura, and the other guy who helped make it, he made it so it would backfire, and it blew up the city that you're from. That's why everything is fucked.
Oh, okay. So instead of just
And
mass
when-
murdering some people, you mass murdered everyone.
No, when he instead of mass murdering
the
the other
kid gets that
people,
last
he
shot
mass
from
murdered
Zolf,
his own
it'll all
people
be
and
over.
fucked up everybody else in the process.
That looks like a final boss area.
He picked a bunch of oopsie daisies.
It might be. I don't. Yeah, this is kind of.
Zolf
We'll see.
detected.
Oh, yeah. Point of no return. Here we go.
Oh no.
But what,
What if-
guys? What if we need to return?
Load that last save.
I can't hear
Load
him
that
at
beautiful
all
bean
anymore.
footage.
Yep.
He's too far away.
What? Speak up. You're too far
He'll
away.
be all right.
Shut the fuck up. You loved that joke. I could tell.
You know he did.
Dad jokes on fire
jokes
today.
Yeah, they are. We went to dinner beforehand, and I was launching them across the room
Yeah,
like,
you were.
like a porn star.
Terminal's hardest of all.
Launching loads. You had the joke.
I did.
I don't have to explain it to you.
Semen, Adam.
You know
Semen
why
is the
Zolf
joke.
went back there. The place was his home.
We're being too quiet. We're gonna get copyright stricken for this.
I know.
those
For
old
like the
friends,
15th
man.
copyright strike in the past 2 weeks. Jesus fucking Christ. We didn't steal your footage, anyone else.
That guy moves weird.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Just,
have
like,
any
zips around.
He doesn't have any animation.
No.
They said,
They got-
fuck it. This is the last enemy they
Yeah, they got
programmed. They're
real
like, fuck
lazy
it.
with
I
it.
don't
That
care.
was really weird.
Yeah, it's definitely a little weird.
Zolf must be
The guy with the
there all
Alibaba sword just moves
Just
2 or
wait.
3 frames and that's it. We're
Yeah.
done. We don't care anymore. Fucking ship it. So this is like, is this his hideout?
Yes. Well, this is where the rest of the Aura live now.
Oh, okay.
So that's where he went. So yes.
You know what's
You're all
funny?
supposed to be dead.
Everyone's been murdered except for the people who were
Well.
supposed to be.
I like how they
Zolf's
just stand there and wait for you to charge your gun.
Yep.
It's like an action movie.
Yeah.
No one can attack all at once.
Hold on. Let me charge my weapon.
Hold on, I gotta wait my turn. There's an active time battle system going on.
All of us are waiting for a kid.
Now, I don't know if we covered this when we started it at all, but is there like multiple endings or is it just one
Yes. Okay, so I'll explain that. So there are
ending? Well,
two.
I was gonna say when you get to it, so we can like know all
Yeah,
the endings.
well, very quickly. So there's two endings, but there's also another parameter that will get you a slightly different ending. And when it comes to it, I will explain what the deal is.
Look around.
It's not like
not
Silent
much
Hill
left to do
bullshit
here.
where like
No.
the more dumb shit you do during the game, the more the game
So why
gives
not
you a
tell each
shittier
other
ending.
stories
The more you
and
look at
pass
your
the
picture of
time?
your wife.
Yeah.
What a weird thing.
The more you look at the picture of Zolf, the better ending you get.
The more you upgrade your calculator class.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking calculator class joke gets me every
He
fucking
fucking
time.
loves it. He likes it. He
dumb,
loves it. He
it's a
needs it.
dumb class, and that's what he looks like.
Oh yeah.
Make sure I get up this shit.
Oh, explosion. You don't have to do some dumb bullshit like fight all the bosses over again, do you?
I don't think so.
I hope not. Worst video game
Let's
trope.
see. There's
Yeah,
another
it's,
reason.
I don't
telling
like
you
that
all
trope
this.
either.
Oh boy, you're almost dead. Chug your werewolf ball potion or whatever it is.
It's Mountain Dew Berry Blast.
Yeah, come on, Tom.
When the kid brings back that shard,
Fuck.
the
Oh,
bastion
fuck.
will be complete.
There's a booger ball after you.
Oh,
Bastion Booger.
fucking bad. That's a fucking throwback. Thanks for that.
Yeah, right?
I haven't thought about Bastion Booger in a long time. I'm gonna guess Bastion Booger also hasn't thought about Bastion Booger in a while.
No.
Probably not.
Is he alive?
I feel like he probably is.
You just murdered those bunnies.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he wrestle all of like 2 matches?
No, he was around a lot longer than that.
I meant that as a joke.
I
Like,
know.
He's not relevant.
Ooh, get that asparagus eye!
That's an artichoke.
We made this
What
fucking
happens
joke
to
too.
Oh, did we?
About fucking asparagus is what I almost said.
Asparagus.
Yes.
I'm gonna look this up. I want to see if Bastion Booger is still alive.
Asparagus gonna give it to you.
This disease here.
What?
Yes.
Go away.
That also got a chortle out of me.
Adam gave me a shitty look, so I know I'm doing good.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
What?
Comment
Bastion
on a
Booger
video?
died. Oh man, this is sad.
Oh no.
Bastion Booger died at on 9/11/2010.
Ooh.
That's
Truly a
unfortunate.
tragic day for everyone.
People on Google, people also searched for Bam Bam Bigelow, Rick Martel, Steve Lombardi,
Oh boy.
Jorge Gonzalez,
Say
Luna
Landia
Vachon.
will be
Ooh,
over.
Luna.
Mantar,
Back to normal.
Mantar!
and Vince McMahon.
Ah, Vinnie Mac. I like how that guy is just laying on the ground like a strong
Blarg,
bat.
I'm dead.
Yeah, like a strong bat animation.
Larg, I'm dead.
He's bringing back planking.
Oh god, that's a trend.
Everyone
I
will
forgot
be
about
alright.
that.
I made a reference. I saw a video with a reference
We'll all be
to
gone.
Homestar Runner in it. I'm like, wow, I thought I was the only one still left.
Yeah. Wait, who will all be
Wait.
gone?
What's that? I don't remember what he said. I didn't see what he said.
It's something about we'll all be gone. Does that mean
Oh,
everyone
yeah,
dies?
We're
that
not
plays
gonna
into the
die.
ending.
Oh, okay.
It's more like all of this will just stop.
Wonder what that's in reference to.
They'll probably just stop, drop,
Things will
kaboom,
go
baby,
back
rub
to
on
the
your
way they
nipples.
used
Some
to
call him Ludacris, some call him Mr. Wiggles. Far from little, make your mammary glands jiggle.
That's the power of the Bastion.
Yeah.
That.
That's all that you can sing though.
That's because that's the only part I remember.
This whole place is a living.
This
record
isn't the
of
Dr.
times
Dre thing where I
before
just can't
calamity.
say parts of it.
No, I was saying because can only sing so much of a song before we get. There's another strike on us.
Oh, yeah. Fucking anuses.
We should just stay silent in our videos.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's even worse.
yeah.
Because then it's like, your video has been copyright stricken by Bleep Blurp 102.
All right, all podcasts all the time. Go.
Yep.
Oh, now you know how to jump.
But before he didn't jump.
What?
I mean, to be fair, if I had to jump from platform to platform, you better fucking believe I'm doing a sweet front flip.
You be your old self again.
Because fuck it, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down doing sweet shit.
Go your way.
Like it's a fucking motocross video.
Like you're in the Moto Psycho video.
I'm a motorcycle.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say Moto Crossed.
Motocrossed?
The old Disney movie.
Oh no! Wait, is that the one with Nicole Kidman? There's a oh no, that's a mountain bike
Yeah.
movie. Never mind. Huh? It was like one of her first movies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen several reviews on it, which is very strange.
Yeah. Seeing more than one review on a movie like that is very strange.
Yeah.
Oh
you see
shit!
Did you see that they're doing a sequel to the Halloween movie that came out like last year?
And it's just called Halloween 2.
Yeah, they're calling it Halloween 2.
Oh god damn it!
Well, they can't call it
Halloween
Halloween
2
3.
again!
They can't call it Halloween 3. There can only be one Halloween 3.
Yeah, it's Season of the
The
Witch.
Season of the Witch.
Mistakes.
Okay.
Just call it this year's Halloween.
Yeah.
This year's Halloween. That's
Halloween.
how they.
They should have called it Halloween TOO.
I hate you.
I hate marketing like that.
No, it's stupid.
Did you just see that air jump I
That
did?
was nice. Yeah.
Oh, there's an Air Christ 360.
Do it over.
Yep. Sometimes you got to do an indie pop shoving into an air Christ sticking around stuff.
Wouldn't
Hell
you
yeah.
agree?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
Also, I realize every time we do that, I'm actually doing fucking Motor Breath by Metallica and not any song from Tony Hawk.
It's fine.
We get the reference.
We knew what
I
you were
guess
doing.
there's nothing more to say.
I miss Tony Hawk games.
Play Tony Hawk 5. Like he said,
Maybe
he
I
misses Tony
should.
Hawk games. What the fuck did you call me? Raekwon the Chef.
Inspect a deck.
You got Ghostface Killer.
When are we doing a full playthrough of the Wu-Tang game?
I mean, I have it, so whenever you want. You just gotta learn those fatals, man.
That game was like surprisingly fun.
Who am I
It's
kidding?
not bad. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking trash, but it's great.
The
When I was
Wu-Tang
in-
made a game?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fighting game.
It's like a beat 'em up type game.
Look,
Oh,
It's
yeah?
like a no, it's like a fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's something
It's
else.
like a PS1 fighting game.
A friend of mine
You're
in high
thinking of
school
the
was like
bouncer,
obsessed
Ando.
with like that game, and we used to play that all the fucking time. To like try to unlock all the chambers and everything. 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just beating the game doesn't unlock everything. Like,
Yeah.
you have to like do a bunch of like weird shit.
You gotta unlock the 36 chambers.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang reference.
How come I know
You
so much
guys.
about
I
the
love the
Bastion?
Wu-Tang Clan.
So good.
I've never met any of them, but I've never seen a group of rappers be all that good and that different. That's why the
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan is great.
Yes.
Because everybody has a unique style and they all sound different.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
They're the best.
Well, I designed the place.
I will admit that I do not know any Wu-Tang music.
I am 100% sure that you do.
I'm
You had to have.
You follow?
Straight
In
from
some-
the
like, in
36
some way, you had to.
chambers.
If you've seen an episode of Dave Chappelle, you know
Yeah.
at least one.
If you've watched Crank Anchors, you've
There's
seen
one
them.
problem
Okay,
with
yeah.
the place that
That
sets
too.
things
It's
also
back.
Because there were
True.
puppet Wu-Tang
That's also
characters.
true.
You can't test it.
Yeah, because there's ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah.
Protect your neck.
Protect Your Neck is probably one you
So
might
you're
have
probably
heard.
wondering,
I feel like that's the
calamity
one you're most
happened
likely to
already.
have heard. Or Cream.
what's to stop
Oh,
it from
yeah.
happening again
Right.
after the Bastion does its thing?
So what you're saying is on the ride home today, I need to be listening
Yeah,
to
you
some
probably should
I mean,
load
if
that
you
up on
appreciate
Spotify.
classic hip hop at all,
Yeah. There's
You'll
really no
enjoy
better
it.
place to start.
The answer is
You're really like
12.
abusing the
I
jump
don't
there.
know.
what does
Make-
it mean?
they're
He
making the
doesn't
best
know
out of
what's
the
gonna
jump.
happen because the kid's too far away.
Oh.
So it's kind of implied that like Ruckus, like kind of can like see what you're doing, or like kind of really is like kind of like that.
Oh.
He has the second sight.
There's a lot of
It's
shit
alright.
that's very implied and
can
not
tell.
like straight like
Why
Yeah.
would you
laid
even
out
want
for you
another
in this
way?
game.
He sight jacked the kid.
Unless you wanted
I
to
fucking
stay
hate you.
with
Well, you
us.
wanted an answer.
Not if it's that answer.
Not if it has anything to do with sight jacking.
I got a fart, but I'm really unsure if I should.
Oh,
push
is it a gamble?
Well, that's sweet and all.
You
You
unsure?
gamble on
Yes
that
and
fucking
no.
I don't know
fart.
if I can stick around.
I mean, it's not.
I'm not a betting man, but that might be a poop.
The risk was calculated, and you're bad at math.
Yeah, Adam's not the good kind of autistic, where he like knows a lot of stuff. He's just like anxious and annoying and stupid.
Jesus.
Hi.
Wow.
The weight
Hello.
of it,
Oh,
Are you ready for
it's
this?
on our shoulders.
well,
We can't just
That's
let
great.
it go.
now we know where we're going.
I feel like this is turning into Silent Hill, where it's like you're carrying the weight of your own sins. Wait, so you don't even run it into stuff? Okay, you do. Never mind. I was like, this is gonna be real stupid if you just like smack that thing off the ground.
Strictly speaking.
Yeah, so this is the
If
only
ever the
weapon I have
bomb
right
blew
now.
out, and we couldn't
Oh.
repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many
Evacuate.
folks as we could carry. Next, we'd
Adam's about to
detonate the
evacuate
cores
in his
and we'd
shorts.
take off
His anus.
away from here.
He's gonna shit because
It's a fecal time bomb.
So what he's talking about is basically what their plan is. You get as many people as you can, you evacuate, and you leave everything else behind.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
So are there more
part-
people you could have saved?
No.
Okay, so you saved it.
Yeah, those are like the two main, like Zolf and Z are like the only other two that you really come back to the Bastion besides you and Ruckus.
Gotcha.
That's kind of intentional, but yeah, basically,
Of course, that
like
would
he's
be
saying that's
no
that's
going
something
back.
you can do.
Okay.
ever.
So you can
But then
basically
again,
what he's saying
that
is you
way
can
all
get
of
on the
us
Bastion,
could
you will
leave the
take off in the
city
Bastion, everything else will be gone,
together.
and you will just take off and you just you live the rest of your life, but yeah, you go somewhere else that's not completely fucked.
Right.
So
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Oh!
Did you just
yeah,
do
that's
that?
that's the
that like a
special
charge
ability
move?
for this.
Hold on, I gotta charge up my battering ram.
You're battering ram. You're battering. You're battering ram.
I hate you.
I just want to die.
Zolf and the Ura.
Same.
All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Hi, welcome to weddings. What can I get for you? I just want to die, bro. Yeah, same.
Zolf
Ooh.
dedicated his life to
Fucking
lasting
firing his
peace
laser
between
over
the
there.
Ura and Zealandia.
Ooh, shit. They are giving you a lot of health, though, which is nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this, like, battering ram thing just making you walk really slow.
Yeah, I'm
You
kind
can't
of. I don't
imagine
know
the
what it.
city
Like, I get it.
wipe the Ura out.
Besides it being just a battering ram. Battering ram.
So this is like the point of no
Zolf
return.
ain't
Are they gonna
lost
give you
every
like
shred
one
of
last
decency,
final
though, has he?
like store or whatever before the boss, or just fuck it, you're fucked?
I don't remember, honestly.
Look at that Crash Bandicoot crystal.
You tried,
mean
to,
those
It's a time crystal.
you tried to warn the kid.
Fucking smashed the shit out of him. Fucking dang-a-da-dang-a-da-dang. The crystal keeps teleporting.
Almost as if you're not supposed to have it yet.
It's almost like the
For
game
Zolf,
won't
this
let
ain't a
you
personal
have it.
matter.
I mean, but it seems like it kind of is. We literally killed all his friends.
Zolf and his friends are dead. Game over.
Look at these fucking ninjas zip-zapping around.
It ain't a simple matter of pride.
Hold still. I want to hit you with this pillar.
Oh, I'm gonna get you real good when I get over there.
You're gonna get such a thrashing.
3 hours later.
I'm gonna spank your bottom.
I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you.
Can you just get the thing? Or did you have to fight that guy
One
first?
thing's
Well,
for
you
sure.
move really slow, so it's kind of
Be
meant
happy
to.
that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
All the way home. All the way home. Wait, why were those guys fighting that other guy? Uh-oh.
Okay. So what do we do?
These are your endings.
These are your ending. Well, this goes into the main ending. So do we just move on and leave him, or do we take him with us?
Take
I
him.
mean, yeah, I was gonna say take him.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Honestly, like, if you think in terms of the story, like, you kind of fucked it. Like, Rux kind of fucked him, and he was
Yeah.
just doing what he could.
Yeah.
So pick him
true.
up. Pick him up.
Okay.
I can
Thanks,
see
you
it
just
now.
gave me the easy
kid in
option.
one corner and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
You dunk his head in the pond and just drown him.
Don't you
Can't we
worry
just
about
throw him off anyway?
it. Once the Bastion's restored,
Goodbye.
it'll all be alright. You
This
ain't
is the,
still thinking
microwave
about that whole
hallway
leaving
from
the
Metal
city
Gear
thing,
4.
are ya?
Oh,
God, that music's so good. So we cannot attack.
So it is a microwave hallway then.
yeah.
Kind of. God, this music's so good.
So you're just supposed to get your ass handed to you, basically, is what's happening here.
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do. There's no way you can.
Just
So
send him in
is
the
there a
rest of the way
point? Is there a point in healing
I don't know exactly.
just to make it further?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking heal then.
up. They're not fighting you now.
Adam noticed it first.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, they stopped after a certain point.
Like, oh, I guess we shouldn't hit him. He's not a bad guy after all.
Wait, why is that guy shooting you though?
And then that guy
one
kicked
was
his
just like,
ass.
fuck off.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the very somber ending. So now that you guys realize what's going on, if
mean,
you
I
don't
don't-
pick him up, you have to fight all these guys.
Oh.
And it's fucking hard.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Alright. Alright. We're gonna see the ending here.
Oh shit.
That's I know.
Wow, we were really close.
If
Yeah.
I knew we were that close, I thought there was another section before
yeah.
that big section, but
Hey, kid.
it's okay.
Sebastian. I'm a computer.
Oh, Dad, is that you?
Get up, kid.
Yes, it's me.
Every time you
time
try to
for
get up,
school.
he's just like,
Put on your
Come on,
shoes,
that
we're at
ain't
Grandma's
funny.
house.
I say get up.
Oh, that was the worst when you were a kid. And you're like, we gotta go. Get your
Yeah.
shoes on.
That's more
No!
like it.
Grandma's house with
Now.
no shoes.
Set that shard into the monument there.
okay.
Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished.
Crystals. Crystals.
Give me more
Now,
time, Crystals
There's
Crash.
something I want you to see.
That's actually a pretty hilarious Neocortex voice.
It's actually really, really good.
So
Okay.
To the
why
heart
did
of
they
the
let you
Bastion.
take him?
I ain't one for long goodbyes.
Because they realized
So
that
here's the
you're.
deal.
Well, they didn't let you
Zia
take
and
it.
I
You took
figure
the
you done
crystal.
heavy
No,
lifting,
but why did they let you
so
take
you
him?
get to do the honors.
Because they
We can
realized
tell
you're
you how to
at
work
least
this
trying to
thing
save
if you
him,
got
I
any
guess.
questions.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
Okay, so we gotta talk to both these guys.
Don't let anything
So-
you've done get to you. You can save
Wrecker
all those
nest.
creatures here and now.
So because the thing died, so
Oh.
these are
Got
just
one
other
thing
other
left to
things.
do,
We'll go through all
so you
these.
hang
So
on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
that's
You're
the,
a junior
that's-
deputy.
That's the Ura badge. That's the Marshal's badge. It's implied that he was part of the Marshals. That
Oh, okay.
Ruckus was part of the
Brought more
Marshals
ruin to
before
the
it
earth.
happened. So
No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So
We don't take kindly to your kind.
it was. I think it was partially
Always wondered
something.
what the
There was
Muscle Man
something
was
where
like.
it was partially
Not
his
that
fault
it
or
matters
something.
anymore.
Okay,
You can undo
that'll
the
get
calamity
explained
here
when
and
I
now.
talk to her.
Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
So the restoration that Ruckus wants you to do
Uh-huh.
is basically you rewind time and you start everything over before the calamity
You
happened.
made it.
Oh.
What she wants you to do,
Any moment I'd
and
want
now
to
she has a voice, by the way.
happened after the calamity, not before.
So yeah,
Oh.
it's kind of like, spoiler alert, the ending to the newest Avengers movie where it's like we can't go back and just erase
When I
everything,
finally
just
found my
bring the people
I
back who
told them we
were
could help.
Right.
They just took me for a
erased.
traitor. Glad you showed up.
Yeah. So because even though the Ura were fucked by the calamity,
Uh-huh.
they still think everyone was against them, and that's kind of why, they did a bunch of awful shit after it happened.
Right.
They were trying to take revenge
tried
and
to talk them
instead
out
of
of
trying
it.
to fix it.
I guess we both failed.
See, that's
If I
the
could be
difference
any
between the
place I
two of
wanted.
them.
Yeah.
I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
So these are your choices, right?
Yes.
You either go back in time and undo everything,
Right.
or what? You take the whole Bastion and just float somewhere else.
And you just leave with what other people you got. You go
So, let's
find
see.
somewhere else.
You
You
can
pick
either
up
prevent
people
the
along the
calamity
way, and that's what
Stick
you do.
around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
And because you're the one who did all this, they're basically letting you pick.
So here's the moment where we have this discussion.
Yes. This is part of the reason I wanted to play this game, by the way, is
So-
to have this discussion on what
so-
you would pick.
Here's the thing. If you do the restoration thing, does anybody remember that it happens other than you?
No.
Then why wouldn't you do it?
Why wouldn't you do it, or why would you?
Why
do it?
wouldn't you?
That's how I feel too. Because
Because,
then you're,
yeah, I mean,
because
it's-
then you're
Because history.
supposedly there's a possible way that you would remember something, and then that way you could prevent it. But the implication is, and I read up on this, part of the implication is that this has already happened several times,
Oh,
and that the calamity has happened before.
gotcha.
Now it's not directly said anywhere,
Right.
but the fact that you can go back and change, go back
Uh-huh.
to before the calamity happened,
Uh-huh.
kind of implies that this may have happened before.
My voice is my choice is restoration.
Okay.
I'm saying
Eh,
evacuation.
I'm saying evacuation too.
because
Shit.
it's like if it's already happened, it's gonna happen again.
Right.
Might as well
Right.
just fuck off
Yeah,
and
no
try to
one's-
save what you
So
can.
you
No one's
two are
learning
saying
from it.
evacuation.
With that
you're saying
information, there's no preventing it. Like there's no fixing it.
yeah.
With the
So you might as well just
information you
evacuate.
gave us, then
Right.
do the evacuation.
right. That's also what I picked on my first time.
Okay.
Now,
then-
this isn't a game where you start back. You could start back at the ending and just do the ending.
Uh-huh.
You have to do that. That's why. This is what I've said before. This is one of the few games that I started up immediately after I played
Right.
it the first time to get that second
All right,
ending.
so we're doing evacuation.
Evacuation also has a little bit of a longer ending, so
That's
that's
fine.
also the ending I liked. I
Okay.
looked all this stuff up before I did it, so.
Yeah, knowing that it's happened before.
And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Also,
Could've undone the
saving
calamity itself,
Zulf or not
but instead
kind
you
of
wanna
really
stay
only affects this
in a
ending.
world like
Okay.
this.
Because you kind of see him doing stuff
Right.
after
gotta
the
admit,
fact.
kid,
Because if you do the
I ain't
restoration
giving much
ending, you
thought to
see
that
him
idea.
with his
But carrying on,
love, girlfriend, wife, whatever. I don't remember what.
we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left,
Yeah,
out
so
there,
it's kind of meant to be.
I sure would like to see the look
Yeah,
on their
you
faces
you can't go back and prevent
when
all
we
these
dock
deaths,
this thing right on
but
their
at least
doorstep.
you've found a way that you can move on.
This is his
From-
redemption arc.
Myself, though,
Yeah, kind of. Honestly, it is.
gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Like if they made a sequel, it would this would probably be the canon ending.
Yeah. I agree.
Probably. It's one of those. It'd be so hard to make a sequel to any of the Supergiant games. They've all got a pretty. This one's a little bit more muddied of like what would have happened,
Right.
but like Transistor especially has a very like finality of an ending.
Right.
Very like this is what happened.
Right.
Fucking Darren Korb, you're right. I wish I fucking created anything the way he makes fucking music. Logan Cunningham as the narrator.
Yeah, that was fucking great. I enjoyed that game.
Yeah.
I really like.
And
I
it's
think-
on like every fucking platform now.
I think without knowing the information that you gave us, though, like without knowing the implication that this has happened before,
Yeah.
I would have picked the restoration.
Okay,
I
that's
probably would have still picked
understandable.
this ending.
You think?
And that was me kind of trying to lead you because that's Zolf. He's just like
Oh,
cooking
okay.
up shit. If you do the other ending, it's like him and like I said, his wife, and you see like a bunch of the other characters like before the calamity and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, I would have still picked this ending just for the fact that it was just like
Like
you
I
gotta
s-
just be like
move on.
fuck it and save
yeah.
what you can.
If you don't, like I said, I kind of wanted to lead you, and like look at like you see her and like everything is fucked up, but like the people who are still there are still alive.
Yeah.
You know.
I just think in my mind, because nobody would remember that you redid it anyway, it would like people's personal feelings wouldn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, but even
you
if
know.
but even if you
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
even under the assumption
To
that
be honest, if you knew for a fact that you can go back and fix it,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you pick that ending? But there's
Right.
no way of knowing if that's
Right.
possible.
Yeah. I guess.
So
that's-
you're taking a risk.
Yeah.
You just have to go back in time and choke yourself with your own umbilical cord.
Well, funny you say that. Apparently, according to the wiki I looked up, apparently people initially thought that Ruckus and the kid are just like alternate versions
It's
of
his
each other.
future self.
Like they kind
Ruckus is his
but-
older self.
because
I'm my own
because there's
grandpa.
things that happen where like how could he know that the kid is doing that? But
Bioshock
like when
did
he
it.
says when I pointed out
We
the
know,
end where he's
Adam.
like I can't hear him. I can't hear him. He's too far away. Like that's acknowledgement of like there's a way that he knows what's going on.
Right.
He has some kind of sight ability, or he just has a
second
feeling.
sight.
Yeah, second sight. Whatever. Really, honestly,
He's sight jacked.
God,
so dumb.
Your daughter
But
is your
two
girlfriend
Sidejack
and you're your
episodes
own
in one
grandpa.
God damn it.
Bioshock Infinite.
that's me my next playthrough.
But,
Fuck
but,
no, it's not.
But
It'll
because
be
he
the
has
last
that,
playthrough you ever
it
do.
kind of debunks
Yeah.
the theory that Ruckus is just an older version.
Right.
Because like it's like when you have the Marshal badge, it's implied that Marshall used to be that Ruckus used to be a Marshal,
Right.
and that you also used to be a Marshal.
Right.
I'm my own Marshal.
Yeah. A lot
There's
of the
a
stuff
snake
that we
in
kind
my
of
boot.
skimmed over because we were doing like talking about other
yeah,
things. Like look up the wiki at least about Ruckus and the kid and a couple like the few other characters because it'll give you a bit more like, oh, I see where this like little tidbits that you
Right.
like, could have missed or
some
stuff
Dark
like
Souls
that.
threads
So,
where it's like, oh, here's one little item description, and now all of a sudden it leads you down a rabbit hole, and there's like 15 characters that exist that you don't see in the game.
right, but
now
it's
I'm in
usually
Blighttown.
it's usually
Yeah,
like a
and now I'm in
single line of
Blighttown.
dialogue that Ruckus says that only happens if you do a certain thing.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. Like there's certain things like when you pick certain weapons, and it's like when I picked the bazooka and the bone shooter, and he says something like either blast him away or shoot him or whatever.
Right.
Like pick certain combinations, pick certain drinks. There's little tidbits that you can get from that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's really interesting. Transistor's really good about that too. Transistor also has like a narrator character, and your main character like doesn't really say much. So it's a similar kind of thing. Transistor's much more of a straight up, well, I'm gonna go fucking get revenge on these motherfuckers, and I don't give a shit what happens.
Right.
But yeah, like, honestly, thanks for watching this. This was a nice little playthrough for me. I love this game. I'd like to come back to, at the very least, Transistor at some point. I don't know if I said it on camera, but Pyre is kind of a weird game to play because it's almost like it's basically like a sports game with like weird, I don't even know how to explain it. It's got weird mechanics where like you do like a season, and after a season, quote unquote season, and then after you finish it, then you like a player who's like beyond a certain level, you can like send them back to the real world,
Right.
and then you don't have, so you basically you get rid of your best players like before the rest of them.
Okay.
So
Stay
but
tuned
yeah,
next time for additional playthroughs.
more playthroughs.
Yes.
Perhaps one that the audience may have suggested. Perhaps one that they called us cowards.
Maybe we are
Find
cowards.
out next time on Poop Butt.